Hello and welcome back to Russ Plays Games. My name is Russ, and as you can see, I've kind of changed my setup here for the Let's Play of Theatrhythm Final Fantasy A Curtain Call. And so we're going to jump back into our profile here. You can see that we have gained 159 Rhythmia. And our progress, we haven't even made a star yet. We've only played for 35 minutes, and we've got one trophy out of 96. So let's jump back in there. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Alrighty, let's jump back into our music stages. So last time, I showed off the Decisive Battle from Final Fantasy VI, because it's one of my favorite songs. Well, shall I just sleep in the princess's bed? Sure, Onion Knight, go for it, man. I mean, why not? Okay, basically what this is whenever there is one of these little icons above it, that means that that's a daily song that you can play. And if you play that daily song, then you can gain extra Rhythmia. Okay? So this song is called Let Me Know the Truth. Now, I'll be honest with you, the only experience I have with Final Fantasy III is the one on the Nintendo DS. I have not actually played the game all the way through, so a lot of these I don't really know. But this is a field music scene, so this one's going to be kind of interesting. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of adjust, because I need to be able to get the stylus in the middle here. And we're going to do the basic store, okay? And let me know the truth. So this is this is how many times you've played and how many times you've cleared, okay? And so, let's go. You can enjoy the background and enjoy the music while I'm playing here. So you see at the top middle, that's the chain, and then you see the score. If you hit all criticals, which we're not going to do, then the score is all nines. And then you can see Cecil's face up in the upper right-hand corner. Oh, man, I didn't get it. You can see we're riding a chocobo. Oh, come on, I touched that. Come on. And down on the bottom of the thing, you can see the little blue line. That is letting us know that that's the length of the song. So you can see there when I got that one trigger on a critical, Cecil kind of like jumped forward with some little dash lines. And there we go. So we're not going to get a perfect chain, but we'll get a clear. We got a single S on a clear because we had 7 bad triggers. Okay, that was that one line, and then I missed another line, and so that was those. And then we got 1 good trigger, 6 great, and 110 critical. Our score is 8,237,370. Our best chain was 51. Of course, our playstyle is this. The playstyle is the stylus. And then down here on the touchscreen, you have this is our current critical rate. Okay, so you can see all that, and then times played. Okay, so this is the start of the song. And this is the end of the song, and then these are the ones that you missed. The ones that are all gold are ones that you hit. And I don't know how these are broken down, okay? So there's a certain number of triggers, entire triggers in the entire game, okay? from like 1 to however many at the end. So if you add up, the 110 plus 14 would be 134, so there's 135 triggers. So you can count this number and then divide that by 134, and that's how many triggers are in each little section that they do, okay? So then this is our best performance, and I know it says 7/30/2011 because for some odd reason, when like the battery died on this thing, and then when I put it in and I tried to make it new, I tried to turn it back on, the date didn't save, so it reset to like 2011, and I haven't been able to get it to do that, so I'm just not worried about it. I just don't care. Alrighty, so we received 1,074 experience. Everybody leveled up twice. So you can see here, Cecil went from level 2 to level 4. He's gained some hit points. He's gained a CP. Okay, nobody gained abilities. So here's the Onion Knight. Okay, he gained some. And you can see here his agility went up 6. And yeah, you can kind of tell where everybody's things are. Tara leveled up. Okay, she went from 174 to 261. She's got 1 CP. And Zidane got 1 CP. He leveled up from 2 to 4. It went from 278 to 417. You can see his agility is pretty high too. And his luck is actually pretty high because he's kind of a thiefy character. Alrighty, and we got a new collector card. Riku from Final Fantasy X. Or 10-2, one of the two. Or, yeah, one of the two. And our distance traveled here, we traveled 5,241 meters. And what that does is as you walk, it counts the number of meters. And when you hit those criticals and you hit those things where it goes, you know, where your character goes on the screen like that with the dash lines, you can go back a little bit and look at that again. You can see Cecil there, and he kind of went. That actually ups your distance. And then, of course, when you're on the Chocobo, the distance goes up exponentially because you're traveling faster because of the Chocobo. Also, up here is an equipped item. If we equipped an item that would give us something towards the end of the game, towards the end of the stage, then this would show up here, and it would show us if we got any new abilities from those, because you can actually learn new abilities from items. It's pretty cool. All right. So, we gained 175 Rhythmia. So our clearing bonus was 38, our rank bonus was 24, tactical bonus was 25, title character bonus, because we had Onion Knight in there, was 30, and our daily special bonus was 58. So we gained 175 Rhythmia. And our Rhythmia exceeded 250 Rhythmia. A new light shines within the crystal. We obtained a red shard. A new mode has been unlocked. Return to the main menu later to check it out for yourself. So, we gained 4 red shards, and we'll gain a new character. So we can gain the Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy I. We can gain Bartz from Final Fantasy V. We can gain Lightning from Final Fantasy XIII. We can gain Cosmos from Dissidia Final Fantasy. If you've ever played that game, you can gain her. And Zack from Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII on the PSP. Well, you know what? I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy I, so we're going to grab us the Warrior of Light. Summoned by the crystal's glow, the Warrior of Light can now be chosen as a party member. Woo! Alright, we got the Warrior of Light, and then we collected all shards for a crystal, so we got another trophy. And now we can edit our party. So if we come up here to the edit party screen, I'll just show this off really quick. If we wanted to, for instance, we could, say, take the Onion Knight here, and we could put in the Warrior of Light. And so you can see here that the Warrior of Light is level 1, and he can summon Rama if you put him as the beginning. I mentioned that the last time. So 4 out of 6 with focus, and he's got all of these stats. Now, we could, if we wanted to, replace the two, but we're not going to right now. I just wanted to show that off, okay? So we're going to keep the party that we have for right now. We might change it a little later. And we're going to select another song, because that's what we're doing here. All right, we're going to go to Final Fantasy IV, which is my favorite, personal favorite Final Fantasy. Ooh, the Tower of Zot. Woo! All right, and then, yeah, you can see that that's the DLC that I downloaded. Once you play it, that little 1 goes away. But this is actually the end screen. So this is actually when Cecil and Rosa become King and Queen of Baron. And then you have Sid, you have Edge, you have Young, you have King Giot, you have Luca, you have Palom, and Porum's right below him. Actually, yeah, I think that's Palom, and then Porum's right below him, and then this is Edward, and then Riddy is actually kind of hidden by that, but that's okay. And then you can see all the white mages, black mages, and then you have all the little guards of Baron. So we're going to play the Tower of Zot basic score. So again, I'm going to turn this to the side just a tiny bit so that I have access. This is kind of hard because of the way that I have this set up for filming. It's kind of guerrilla style. Alrighty, let's see if we can do better here. Let's get a triple S. In fact, it would be my dream to write the book for this, like write a fantasy novel of Final Fantasy IV, and then see it be made live action. That would be epic. And there's a Moogle! We got a chest. If you travel a certain distance, the Moogles will meet you, and they'll give you a chest. But you can see I'm trying to stay within the circle. I missed those triggers. Got a bunch of greats. Probably going to get a double S out of this, but that's okay. As long as I can keep it and get a perfect chain. That's what we want. We want the perfect chain. I don't care about the triple S rank at the moment. I do love this music. It's really good. But you can see that speed there, that speed boost that we got. Woo! Still got 826,498. And there's Kane! Yay! Alrighty. Woo! Triple S. Alright. We got it. Woo! Here, I'll do it that way. Yeah! Alrighty. So, as you can see, we got 9,826,498. We got 120. Our best was 116 criticals and 5 greats. We got the perfect chain, triple S rank. And then you can see down here, here's our current critical map. And then you can see that we got our best performance. Woo! Alright. Ooh, 1,172 experience. With courage. Easy, right? Let it end. Got ya. And everybody learned a new ability. So this is when you learn a new ability. That's where it shows, right above the level there. And you can kind of see that, you know, this is the current amount of XP you have, and then this is when you get the next level, is when you hit those milestones. Okay, so down here you can see that Cecil learned Shell. He gained a CP. Onion Knight learned Vigilance. We'll show that off here in a second. Tara learned Magic Up, which actually ups her magic score. And Zidane learned Haste March. I believe that works on the field music stages. So when you're walking, you get, you actually go a little bit quicker. So you gain more stuff. And we got a potion and an elixir. We traveled 5,720 meters. How much Rhythmia did we get? 232 Rhythmia! Wow! Clearing bonus was 47. Rank bonus was 32. Chain bonus was 28. The tactical bonus was 18. The title character bonus was 30. And the daily special bonus was 77. 232 Rhythmia. We passed 500 Rhythmia, which means we're probably going to get... Yep, we get a new chime in the sound settings. We'll look at that here in a second. So we're going to edit the party. So we'll show off these new abilities. So we'll go to Set Abilities. We'll select. And we'll come down here. We'll click on this, and we'll click Change. And you can see that there's Shell, but it costs 8, and we only have 4 CP available. So unless we actually put this over one of the two, so like if we decided to do that. But Shell Level 1 is active for the entire length of the battle music stage. Reduces damage taken from magic-type enemies. It's low strength. So you can get like level 2 and then like level 3, and it ups your, it'll up your magic defense, basically. So if we wanted to, see, Dark is increases strength by 50, so it increases the strength up to 68. Okay, but increases the damage taken by the whole party. So if we wanted to, we could actually come up here to Dark, and we could select this. But I don't think we have enough, because as you can see, the Shell costs 8. Cure costs 5, which means we need 13 CP to be able to equip both of those. So we will keep Dark active for now. So we're going to go to the Onion Knight, okay? And we will come down here, and we will click on Vigilance. Activated just once in the field music scene when a character is hurt. The character will not be switched out for the next party member like usual. So we will go ahead and select that. We're 9 out of 11. Okay. We'll come here. And her magic up, okay, is increases parameters while equipped, adds 20 to magic. So it would actually up her magic to 51, because it's 31 currently. But, as you can see, we have Fira, which is 14, and she has 17 CP. So we actually need 1 more CP to be able to equip that. So we won't be equipping that right at the moment. Alrighty, let's go down here, and we will click on Haste March. Come on. Haste March Level 1, active for the entire length of the stage. Increases the agility of all party members by 10. That's actually really good. So let me see here. We're at 7 out of 11, and that one's 7, so let's click on that one. No, let's click on Earth Blues. That increases 20. As it for the 40 luck. Don't know that I want to unequip that right now. We're going to need to wait. We might... we need, like, 1 more. See, didn't gain a CP. See, it would be 12, but we only have 11. So we need 1 more. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait, because we're going to get it eventually. Alrighty, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back and check out our brand new, what we're doing. So we're going to go back to the main menu really quick. Okay. Museum mode. And different chimes. Okay, so now you can see that the museum becomes active, but we're going to go into the sound settings here really quick. We're going to click on the sound settings. So you can set the different... So this is the volume, so you can set it. There's only 4, so it goes from 0, which is mute, all the way up to 4. But these are the different chimes that you can use, okay, for like battle music stage, and then field music stage, and event music stage. So we got Ally Attack from Final Fantasy VII. Ally Attack, Ally Attack. I think what we'll do is we'll use the default slide chime, and we'll do that. Okay. Okay, and then there we go. All right, and we'll select it. Okay. Now, when we go into our museum here, because we looked at this on the first episode, okay? So there's records, there's collection, there's theater, and there's music player, but collection, theater, and music player are grayed out, so we can't actually look at the cards that we have or anything like that, but we can look at the records that we have, okay? So, if we look at music stages, we've cleared 3 songs so far, 3 on the basic out of 56 songs. Okay, we've received 2 perfect chains, we've cleared 2 daily specials, and we've gotten 1 triple S rank. On our quest medleys, we haven't cleared anything yet, and the versus mode, we haven't done anything yet. The battle party, we've had 3 collector cards, 10 abilities triggered, and 6 treasure chests earned. And our top songs played were Tower of Zot, Let Me Know the Truth, and the Decisive Battle. Those are the only songs we've played so far. And then the characters used, we've used Cecil, Onion Knight, Terra, and Zidane for 3 songs, and they're level 5 each. All the rest of these are just like different trophies that you will unlock. So like we've achieved Perfect Chain. It says maybe with an all critical. It's kind of giving you a hint. It's kind of like if you've played Dissidia Final Fantasy and you've looked at some of those, that's kind of what it's doing. It's kind of like giving you a hint of what you need to do to unlock that particular trophy. Okay, so we're going to head back into the music stages now. And let me see here. We're going to play another song. So let's do... Let me see here. You know what we're going to do? Let's play The Last Battle from Final Fantasy III on the basic score. So what's going on is whenever you have those little things, the reason why they're not on all the songs that we have is because they're on things that we haven't unlocked yet. Okay. So you can see that we're fighting a Lamia right now. Cloud of Darkness will make an appearance. There's Odin. And he killed him. There's Cloud of Darkness. Boom! We killed the Cloud of Darkness. Yes. 9,435,695. That's probably going to be double S. Yep. Double S rank. Alrighty. So we got, of course, I said it, 119 on a critical, perfect chain. We got 107 criticals, 13 greats. And you can see the map and our progress and everything like that. 1,127 experience points in shadows. Alright, I can't lose. Got ya! And so you can see everybody leveled up. You're going to gain a lot of levels fairly quickly early on, and then once you get up into like the 20s and 30s, the levels are very infrequent. It takes about... It probably takes a little bit more to be able to get the levels, you know, because, I mean, like right now we're, you know, you can kind of see we're only in the thousands for experience points. So you can see everybody gained a level. Woot! Alright, and then we got Anima, a Phoenix Down, Gabui, or Gubui. Those are a different monster. Anima's from Final Fantasy X. We defeated 4 enemies, woo! Including the Cloud of Darkness. That was awesome. 724 Rhythmia. So, it says, as a reward for clearing 4 different songs, you can now play the songs from all game titles in the music stages. Woo! A new mode has been unlocked. Return to the main menu later to check it out for yourself. Alrighty, so let's select another song. We're going to play one more song, and we'll probably call this an episode. Alrighty, so now we've unlocked everything. Woo! Alright, so there's Final Fantasy. Alright, so let's see what else we have here for what it is. Alright, we have movement in green. From Final Fantasy X. Alright, let's get this guy going here. So, I'm going to turn this just a little bit to the side so that I can actually hit the screen with the stylus. Alrighty, let's do this! Actually, what I might do is I might try to clear all those daily stages in this episode. I've played 10 in a long time. Not my favorite. You can hear it's almost like the to Xanarkand theme. Listen to my story. This may be the last time we have to tell it. Or something like that. In fact, I think that's one of the few music stages that you can actually play for Final Fantasy X, is that one. This was the last Final Fantasy by Nobuo Uematsu, who then left to make kind of his own music. And most of the songs that we've been playing so far have been Nobuo Uematsu's songs. If you know anything about Final Fantasy, you'll know that he has been the composer of all of those, you know, Final Fantasy, like most of the mainstream Final Fantasy games, he was the composer of. Games like Final Fantasy Tactics had different composers, but that's okay, because they still retain the Final Fantasy... They still retain that Final Fantasy flavor. 9,370,791, and we found the big chocobo, and we got lucky. Alrighty, we achieved a double S, 119 chain, 106 criticals, 13 greats, 1 good because I wasn't paying attention. And there it is. BAM! 1 million, or 1 million, I'm stupid. 1,156 experience points. Guide me. Alright, I can't lose. I've got this. Alrighty, so we gain levels. CP, we gained a CP. Let me see, did he gain a CP? He did gain a CP. We can probably equip that haste march now. And we got a brace scroll 1. We traveled 5,643 meters. And we got 181 rhythmia, 39 for the clearing, 28 for the rank, 28 for the chain, 26 for the tactical, and 60 for the daily bonus. Alrighty, we unlocked some new... And we cleared a score using the stylus style. We've already done that, but okay. Kind of weird. All right. Okay. Final Fantasy XIII. The Grapra Whitewood. Played this song in a while. Alrighty, let's jump right into it. And you can see that sometimes the characters will have different expressions, and that's how good they're going to do on the stage and everything. And if you've played the game, you'll probably recognize their... you'll probably recognize the locations, because they really went above and beyond to recreate a lot of those... to recreate a lot of the backgrounds and stuff like that within the game so that you would get the feel of the game while you're playing. And I haven't actually played 13 all the way through. I've only played like the first probably hour of the game or two. I really haven't done all that much. And that's my fault just because I'm just not that invested in it. Not that it's a bad game. I really don't like Saz as a character. I know a lot of people thought that that Hope was the annoying one, but no. To me, Saz is the most annoying one. That little... I mean, I don't mind the Chocobo in his hair, but it's just weird, you know? It's just... He's just this, like, really whiny character. Don't know what it is with Square and whiny characters anymore. Because, like, Final Fantasy X, Tidus was just whiny the whole way through. It just really kind of makes me wonder, you know what I mean? We met a Moogle! Yay! Moogle! Been recently playing Final Fantasy V all the way through. About 17 hours in. I'm in the third world, X-Death's world, where he merges everything. 9,645,270, not bad. And there's lightning! Alrighty, what do we got? Double S rank, 113 chain, 107 of those are criticals, 6 greats, 1 good. And there's the map. 1,234 experience, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, alright. Guide me, easy, right? Let it end, ooh. Alrighty, so you can see we gained 2 levels on that one, that is awesome. I forgot to, give Zidane the new thing. We got Iron Draft. All right, we traveled 6,032 meters on that one. All right, we're going to pass 1,000. All righty. Rhythmia has exceeded 1,000. The new light within the crystal unlocked a new EMS song, Final Fantasy XIV, in the music stages. A new mode has been unlocked. Look at that here at the end. I'm going to jump into the party here real quick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Zidane. Oops, I don't want to change the members. Derp. I want to set his abilities. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Alright, we are going to change. We're going to give him Haste March. Alrighty. Now, there might have been somebody else with an ability. Hang on. We just check really fast. We can just kind of jump in here. Actually, ooh, we can equip Shell now. On Cecil. Let me see here. We've got those. Ooh, we can equip Magic up now. Yes! Alright! Woo! Yes! Alrighty. Now, let's see if we can select another song. Okay. Alrighty, so this is from the beginning of Final Fantasy X-2. YRP stands for Yuna, Riku, and Pain. Zidane's like, what? We have to do Hannah Montana? We have to do Final Montana? The sequel? Sorry about that, Zidane. I know it's kind of a weird one. Fighting a flan, by the way. I may not be able to identify every single monster we fight, but I can identify most of them. And if you miss too many triggers leading up to this part, then you'll just get a Chocobo. Get him, Odin! Yeah! There's a zoo. If you watch my Final Fantasy 2 on the on the Super Nintendo, I just missed those 2 triggers because I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Then you'll know that they called it a raven in that game, but that's basically the zoo. Yeah, I did horrible on that one. That one's only going to be like a single S rank, because it's 8,602,182. Yeah, that sucked. Don't mind me. I just totally was not paying attention during that one because I'm actually kind of tired. So I only received 615. I won. I've got this. So they gained some levels. There you go. Zidane gained another one. And we got Gala from Final Fantasy V and Mannequin from Dissidia Final Fantasy. I think there's like one more song, so we'll just kind of wait a minute. Oh, I almost got there. Cleared a score using button style. Well, I've done that before too, so I don't know why it's only giving me the trophies now and not when I actually did it earlier. Alrighty, so we'll look here and we'll see if we have any other... Nope, we don't. Okay. So let's go back to the main menu. We'll look at the features that we've unlocked. Quest medleys. And the music player. And the collection. We can now enter passwords for rewards. So, there's the quest medleys. We'll go into the settings really fast. So now you have enter passwords, which you enter secret passwords and you can obtain collector cards. You visit the official website for this game and it will give you like little passwords and stuff that you can enter. I haven't done that, so maybe I'll do that and then we can unlock some collector cards that way. But, I mean, honestly, you get enough collector cards through the game. I'll show you off quest medleys really quick. Conquer all but the bosses. In quest medleys, adventure through chaos maps, and then conquer the bosses waiting at the end of each. Clear quests to earn crystal shards and other rewards. Important notes for clearing quests. Your HP gauge will not be refilled in between each stage while on these quests. If your HP hits 0 at any time, you will have failed the quest. To clear a quest, you will need to plan out the composition of your party abilities and items wisely. Using abilities to heal during quests. In the stages along your quest medley, your abilities' healing powers will be halved due to Chaos's power. If your HP is getting low, consider using a support item to restore HP before continuing. Using airship tickets to zoom ahead. Airship tickets let you jump ahead in your quest. First class tickets always drop you at a field music scene space before the final dungeon, and economy class tickets drop you at a random location on the map. How to get your own airship tickets. You can obtain airship tickets as items during quests, or you can exchange play coins for them. Use a ticket, and the first stop in your next quest will have an airship event. Taking a break from your quests. You can take a break from your quest and put it on hold. When you resume it, you'll be able to continue from the last stage you had reached. Check this out before starting a quest. You can check out a Chaos Map's content before embarking on a quest. View the info about foes and the path to the final boss to prepare yourself for what is to come. The more days, the greater the bonus. In quests, each stop you pass through adds a day to the total count. As the number of days increases, so does the EXP bonus you can obtain in each stage. Using a tent in the field will also cause a day to pass. How to lose quests despite yourself. If you don't conquer the quest's final boss, then you will fail the quest even if you clear the battle music stage itself. Find an aetherite to try again from the spot where it stands. Clear your first Chaos Map quest. Start a Chaos Map for a short quest. After you clear the quest, you'll obtain higher level Chaos Maps. Once Street Pass is unlocked, you can attach Chaos Maps you have cleared to your Prophy card to share with others and get some from them. And that's if you go online, you can actually, I don't know if it's still there, you probably, because the 3DS is still, kind of the hot ticket item along with the Switch. So I would imagine that you could probably still get online with this, and you can actually, like, battle other people online. It's pretty awesome. So if we come in here, and this shows you what any quests you've cleared. If we go into the quests really fast, okay, you can see that we have this one. It says a hilly start and a guardian spirit. And so it shows right here, okay, that if you clear it, you get 3 red shards. And then these are items that you can obtain from the final boss. If you for everything you beat, for every monster you beat during the thing, the final boss, okay, which is this outline right here, will actually, if you beat this final boss during that particular quest, then it goes through that. So I think we'll do that next time. We'll clear this short quest, and then we'll do a few more music stages and some different things, and we might, switch out a party member or something like that. We'll just kind of figure it out. Alrighty, well, I think this has gone on. Both darkness and light guide me. Thank you, Cecil. I'm actually going to, and you can see that the Warrior of Light, because we unlocked him. I'll always protect you. That's a promise. Cecil fell down. Yay. Anyway, so I think we'll call this an episode, because we've gone on long enough. So, smash that like button. Hit subscribe. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of this Theatrhythm Final Fantasy. And as I always say, we will see you on the next one.